Hi guys, it's Anna from Babble Dabble Do, and on today's episode of Creative Basics, I'm going to show you how to make tie-dye using rubbing alcohol and Sharpies. Okay, so the first step in this project is to put the embroidery hoop into the t-shirt. And what this does is this allows you to keep an area of the fabric taut while you draw on it. It also creates for a nice circular design on the finished project. Place the top part of the embroidery hoop over the bottom section and tighten it. Once you have your fabric pulled taut, another trick is to place a plate underneath the area. This will ensure that the back side of your t-shirt does not get stained by the Sharpies. And now we're ready to go. So bring over your Sharpies and then you can start designing. Okay, now once you have your design finalized, here comes the fun part. Put away your Sharpies. Fill a small container with rubbing alcohol and grab your eyedropper. Now what we're going to do is we're going to drop the rubbing alcohol onto the design and watch how the colors start to dissolve and bleed. The plate will also help at this point because it's going to prevent the dye soaking through to the back side of your shirt as well, and it will catch any of the liquid that soaks through. Isn't that beautiful? Now when you're finished with this step, all you're going to do is let this dry. But I try to leave the embroidery hoop on at this stage so that you don't end up getting alcohol soaking to the back side of the shirt. Okay, so once the shirt is dry, you can go ahead and remove the embroidery hoop. And what you're left with, and then go ahead and also take the plate out. And you can see that it caught a bit of the liquid. And what you're left with is a fancied tie-dyed shirt. One thing I wanted to mention is that this will fade over time. There is a product on the market that does help set dye within fabric. I would suggest that if you more permanently want to preserve your design, that you look into that. I do have a link to that in the description below. And that's it in this week's episode of Creative Basics. I hope you enjoyed learning how to make tie-dye with Sharpies. Be sure to subscribe because in the next episode, I'm going to be showing you how to make elephant toothpaste. Sound intriguing? See you next time, guys.